In this video, we're going to step through the binary search algorithm once again. However, this time we're going to search for a value that is not located in our array, and then that'll help us formulate exactly how to control our array loop for whether we found what we're searching for or whether we have not found what we're searching for. So let's say we're searching for 40. So 40 is what we're searching for, and you notice 40 is not found in there. This is the same array that we've had in our reading, and so low initially we will search the entire array. This is a 17 element array, so the low subscript will be 0, the high subscript will be 16, one less than the size. And we will search for the very middle of this array. Now, if you recall, the middle will add together the low and high, 16 divided by 2. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So our middle is 8. And we're going to take a look. Well, the name of this array is accounts. What is accounts at 8? Here's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 105. Compare that value to our search value, and it is false. We have not found it. Okay? So when we have not found it, then we're going to make the decision. Is it this way or is it this way? So since 105 is greater than our search value, yes, it means that the location of our search value must, if it's in the array, must be between here and here. We know it can't be in element 8. We've already checked. It's not equal to. So that means we change not the low this time, but the high. We know it's nowhere between 8 and 16. So high is going to become middle minus 1, which is 7. So now we know the element must be between 0 and 7 if it is in the array. So the second time through the loop, we'll have 0, 7, and we'll have to calculate a new search value. So 0 plus 7 is 7, divided by 2 is 3. Now we only take the integer portion of that, so we have 3 for the middle. And 0, 1, 2, 3, we check right there. And what is accounts at 3? Well, it's 75. Then we check, have we found it? 75 equal to 40? Nope. So our second time of checking, we still have a false. And then we look, is this greater than that? And yes, this is greater than that, which means, of course, we're going to move that way again. So we know now that that element must be between these three elements here. I mean, that search value must be between these three elements here. If it is, we're changing high once again to middle minus 1. So low stays the same. High is 3 minus 1. And what's the new middle? Well, the middle of 0 and 2 is 1. So here we go. There is 1. And what is accounts at 1? Accounts at 1 is 44. And is it equal? And the answer is no, it is not equal. And so we've got a found as false again. And that means which way do we want to go? Well, yeah, we got to go that way again. So 0 again for our low. Our middle will now, or our high, excuse me, is 1 less than the middle. So if that value is in the array, it must be at 0 because the middle of 0 is 0 is 0. So we're going to check here, and accounts at 0 is 21. Well, we got a false here. So the loop will check again, and the check will say, oh, well, it must be that way because this is lower. 21 is lower than our search value, so we need to change low. Low becomes 1, high becomes 0, and we have a condition where the low is higher than the high, and when that happens, it's not in the array.